Okay, here we are. We are back for another session of Return to the Glory. Last week, we actually had some whispers of the she-demon. She whispered in Ito's ear and helped guide the party to the area of the Watchful Eye. The Watchful Eye. So yeah, you came upon this this area of the dungeon, and let's just go to that screen, shall we? Okay. And there we go.
Wow, our layout on the stream is all fancy.
See how fancy.
You're all fancy.
Okay.
Do.
I'm gonna actually zoom that out just a bit. All right. So you found this area. Oh, you know what?
What?
Yeah, too late. I should have adjusted this map a little better.
There I
Because of the
am.
way the stream is. Anyway, no biggie. So yeah, you guys found this puzzle basically. And let's see if I can.
We found a fried egg. It's sunny side up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right, with the mirrors. I remember.
Should make for an exciting
Pepperidge Farm
session.
remembers.
Played Legend of Zelda.
Huh?
Right?
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just read. I'll kind of describe the area for you once again. You all basically went around this this kind of L in the hallway, which led you to this window. Through the window, you see this room, and actually, Ushnar, you're on the other side of this room, and
Because we love splitting the party.
you see a large crystal orb
Right.
placed on a pedestal that dominates the center of the room. An empty sconce hangs on the north wall.
So we should put a thing in it.
Can we enter?
No, it's a window.
But I'm small. Can I squeeze through the window?
It's not
Like
it's
a
not
viewing
an opening. There's like glass.
Oh,
Yes.
orcs are fancy. Orcs
Right.
have glass down here? Wow.
Does anyone have a light they could shine in, like in the orb?
Yeah, let your light shine.
Like a torch.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can cast light. What do you mean shine it in? Like
Like,
shine it in the room, or
yeah, like cast it on the orb, see if it does anything. If you want.
Is this a little... Is this like flavor text at the end of the hall, or is that a thing I can grab?
Flavor text. No, there's nothing.
Set dressing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually a notch in the piece.
holds the floors together.
Yeah.
Well, let's go north. Then.
I agree. Doesn't look like there's any monsters in there yet, at least.
Yet.
I mean, we've seen things drop from the ceiling. and crawl out of the ground and out of people.
And
Does
out.
anyone have tadpoles coming out of them?
Say that again. I'm sorry, there was an echo.
Does anyone have tadpoles coming out of them? We should check.
Oh.
Hey, that's a personal question. Uh-oh.
Rest in peace, David.
Oh yeah. Okay. Making a way around this old place.
Hey,
Yep, jump.
And here we are. We've arrived.
oh, there's the fried egg.
I want to make breakfast with the egg.
So
Yeah,
that
can we
is the
make an
crystal.
omelet?
So long as it's not me for breakfast.
Sorry, Mike.
That is the crystal in the center of the room.
Yeah, but it looks like a delicious fried egg, so.
Can I
It's huge.
go inspect this thing over here on the north side of the room?
Yes. It is, in fact, an empty sconce.
All right. So maybe we need to like put a torch in it or something.
Didn't you find a
Or
thing?
candle? I had something, yes. I have an ebony statuette of a horsefly. I'm gonna put that in the sconce.
Brilliant.
Ito thinks that's a great idea.
So you put the figurine on the sconce and step back, and nothing happens.
Damn. All right. Hey guys, this didn't work.
Light
It still looks good there.
I got some glittering sapphires I could try.
Why don't we try just a torch?
Yep, I got one of those.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah.
I got a lantern. I got a bullseye lantern.
Yeah, didn't someone actually just pick up a lantern from?
Oh yeah, that was Cogpon.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. I'm literally said my bullseye lantern.
Okay.
There it is. I want to put that lantern into the sconce.
skadoosh.
Does it fit perfectly?
It does fit, yes.
Hey, Mike, you're a little. I can barely hear you a lot of this.
Really?
Yeah. Oh well,
Dungeon
now I
Mike,
can
can
hear
you
you better.
please speak into the microphone?
Yeah, just speak into the microphone.
Let me turn
There we
the
go.
gain up a bit.
No, just bring it closer to your face
Hello?
parts.
Hello, 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 hello. Ah,
That's-
there we go.
Yes.
Okay.
There it is.
All right. Now you can hear me.
Thank you.
Breathe
That's-
through my nose.
Love it.
We're here for it.
As
You're
long
doing
as it
great.
makes a cool whistling sound, that'll be great.
All right, let me look something up.
Lantern on the sconce. That's what we're doing right now. We're putting a lantern on a sconce.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So you put this lantern up on the sconce.
Ito pokes it.
And I turn it on.
There you go.
Bingo.
Okay, so you're gonna light the lantern.
I'm gonna light the lantern. Yes.
Okay.
AKA turn it on.
If only someone had said that. I don't know.
We're role playing our intelligence level.
I was just waiting for, Dungeon Michael to look at me.
Further instructions.
That doesn't look good.
Oh shit. Oh, dude, that's the beam of light.
Oh my god.
We gotta angle that to something. I mean, hey guys.
Yeah, to the mirrors.
Let's,
I'm not done yet.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
I'm following this beam of light. Guys, it's building up on this mirror
There's a
right here.
there's a door
like,
over
step
here.
back, I'm guessing it's very bright.
Yeah, I should probably. Oh, nice. Door's shut.
That door moves. That door has a mirror on it,
Yeah, I do.
and the mirror's on this side, right?
Is there one through this door? Yeah, it's on this side. Yeah, I know there's one up here, up northwest, but I don't know how it gets around this hallway. Unless we get another mirror. Does anybody have a mirror? Like maybe a pocket mirror?
Hold on, let me.
Oh shit! There it is. I'm gonna hold open this door or jam it with some jam
I have a long sword. I could reflect it off of that.
over in this corner if there's no mirror. Maybe it goes around corners. Like when there's a smooth corner, the light stuff.
Okay, so those of you who went down to where the light was ricocheting notice that the last beam that goes into the hallway from the mirror on the other door shoots up and hits this. What is it? It looks like an empty vessel. It resembles a wire bird cage. And you notice that there are two more further down the hall near the ceiling.
Pick them up and relocate them?
They're hanging from the ceiling.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And the light vanishes into it.
Well, it just it kind of angles
shines on
up
Oh,
and it's hitting
I've
the
got
ceiling.
an orb, right? How far up is that? How high is the ceiling?
So
I'm-
it is hanging at about 8 feet. So you
So
can,
I can reach up and
to
put
it.
a thing.
Yes.
So I have an orb. Can I put my orb in there, or at least like hold it up into the light in front of the little cage thing?
So the orb is much bigger than the wire cage. The wire cage is like about this big, and your orb
Okay.
is about that big.
Man, my orb is so big. Never had an orb this big.
Or bet it is.
Are the other cages the same size?
Yes.
Okay. So we have like gems or some other thing that captures light.
Yeah, we got a
Floating
bunch
around.
of sapphires.
That reminds me of a Pharrell song. But we put the sapphires up there without Ito stealing them for like 5 seconds.
So
Ito's like
who picked up those?
Under the cage something.
Cogbog, I believe. Cogbog, could we borrow your pretty stones?
Let's see.
You're muted.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
looks moving,
nobody
but no
nobody give Ito any shoulder rides for the next hour.
Yeah, that's a solid decision.
Deal.
Okay, so
Nice.
Cogbog, as you pull those 7 crystals out of your pack,
Yep.
you notice now that there is actual light in the room that each of the crystals is a different color.
I've only got 4 of them though, so
Who grabbed the 7 crystals from the room?
these are just glittering sapphires. I don't have 7 of them though.
I have 3
Did we even
emeralds.
pick them up?
I think that was you, Gaver, actually, now that I think about
It's not in
it.
my inventory, but I can add it if you want.
Okay. Someone picked up all 7 crystals from the room.
Yep, I did it. I 100%.
So if you ever
Yeah,
pick
and then-
something up,
and then you gave me
you gotta
the,
write it down in your
it
inventory or
helps.
add it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you gave me the potion bottle that was in with it, right?
Oh, okay, I remember now.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
Was
So
this
when you
before
picked
I
them
joined
up in the
y'all?
other room and there was no light, it was dark and you were using your dark vision, all of those crystals looked the same color. When you pull them out with this light kind of filling the hall, you look down and you see that they're all different colors: red, orange, violet, indigo, blue, and green.
Let's try doing them in order of the rainbow.
So, rainbow. Got it.
RGB.
Of course it comes back to the rainbow
human
freaking
things
connection.
in a rainbow.
Of course it does.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Thanks, Dungeon Mike. Thanks. Thanks,
I
Dungeon
should call
Mike.
this session Rainbow Connection.
Why are there so many?
I'm so pleased.
Just
Songs
really, we need to
about
commit to
rainbows.
this and go with it.
Oh
And
God.
what's on the other side?
Watch the
We
final.
have to make sure everybody's in it. We wouldn't want anybody getting green.
But only illusions.
You
Well, that's
know,
good, because
it's
I'm
not easy.
die.
It's not easy being a green dungeon master.
That's amazing. I'm so pleased.
What color is this? Just regular torchlight? It's the same. It's not. It doesn't appear different. It's just torchlight that's being reflected all the way along here.
So yeah, it's a beam of light came out from the lantern and hit the mirror, which then reflected the beam down to the mirror below, and then into the mirror on the door and into that hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Ito opens the door.
Good call.
You open. You're gonna make me do this.
I am.
Okay. Which layer is it on? Nope. Ah, good grief.
I'm so glad you know where this is going.
All right, so that light actually shines into the room with the door open.
I close the door.
I'm giving you one of these. Just gonna let you know.
DM
Open,
trolling.
open, close, open,
Why are
close.
you trolling the DM?
This is
You're-
everyone
Because she wants to
on this
die.
session knows that is exactly what Ito would do.
That's true.
1,000%.
It's fair.
And you know, as soon as someone starts to hold that crystal up, Ito's gonna open that door.
Inspiration token.
Bam.
If Ito went up and down the throne, she's gonna open and close the door.
Well, we'll just theater the mind through the next ones. So
Making you go through it once, more than worth it. We'll just
Was
use our
enough.
imagination for the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Say that
Theater
on-
of the mind.
All right, I want to put the red little thing in the first basket.
Open the door.
okay.
Yes, it is the rainbow. Orange in this one.
But how many bird cages are there? Oh, there's a. Oh, wow! They keep coming.
Yellow in this one. Gaver is so knowledgeable about
Boy,
color.
you did.
The sad thing is that this is all hidden
Oh,
because I didn't do it right.
you're doing a great job.
Oh well.
You're doing a great job.
Yeah, you need to like gooch it for the stream.
I can't.
It's the edge of the map.
Yeah, it's the edge of the
Wait.
map. It won't
Wait,
let me.
On it. Because I have a draw function. Can I do the red, orange, yellow, green, blue?
No,
No.
no. Let
No.
me see if I can
Yes.
make. Oh no, that makes it worse. That makes it worse.
Efforts have been made. Sorry, y'all.
All right, let me move it back. Oh jeez, what did I do?
Oh,
Ah, gross.
jeez. What did I do?
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's my favorite.
Okay.
It's even more dramatic when I do it with these sleeves.
You know what? Actually, here we go. All right.
Everybody now.
I'll just move it on the. Yeah, I'll move it on Streamlabs. Okay.
Good job, Dungeon Mike.
You did it. I'm proud of you. Why is my computer really slow?
Let's all run to the other hall.
You're
You know, I think we should go back to camp.
Ito, open the door, quick.
Open the door.
No!
Close the door.
All right,
Before Dungeon
Ito.
Mike kills me.
Ito, I think that when you do that, it doesn't do shit. And the light disappears over here. Maybe.
It's still fun. It looks cool over here.
If this light was some sort of laser, we'd all be dead. Okay, now I'll put the green
What?
one in.
Okay.
All right, I stand in the middle of the beam.
Who changed that?
Uh,
Did that silly person?
I'm just gonna go stand by the egg and watch things happen.
there's gotta be, there's like a mirror right
I'm
there.
wondering if we want to be over here by the window or if we want to be on the other side. I'm
To
gonna
the
be by-
window.
Blue now.
I'm gonna go to,
To
the wall. I'm sweating.
How high off the ground are these beams of light, by the way?
They're going from like wire cage to wire cage, about 8 foot off the ground.
Okay, so off the mirror. So how are we gonna?
And the indigo.
And they go.
Indigo.
Well, we'll see. Well, we got to get it to the mirror first,
Oh,
and it's still not
it's
there.
gonna do a thing down. Oh, maybe.
This is the slowest light I have ever seen, and so when I'm never using the term speed of light ever.
This is the speed of crystal.
This is the speed of Mike.
Speed of light.
Bam, last one, violet.
Mhm.
I no longer have cool, colorful stones.
Well, it's for the, family.
I mean, they were also not in your inventory, so did you ever really have them?
I did
Right.
add them before I put them.
Right, like moments ago.
We
Nice.
did it, I think.
Whoa! It got big.
Well, it just went right in there. Oh,
Whoa.
shit.
Oh, good thing we didn't break the glass.
Okay.
Oh shit! I go back into this tunnel over here because
Yeah, I'm gonna go
It's
back
probably gonna
to-
blow up.
So, as the
Wave
light
through
goes
everyone.
through each of the colored crystals, it basically adds a new color to the beam that goes to the next one until that final beam is a rainbow, a full rainbow that hits the window, which then focuses it towards the orb in the middle of the room.
So is it kind of like the Dark Side of the Moon cover?
And the orb starts glowing brightly, filling the room with Not like blinding light, but almost uncomfortable amount of light. And
I take off my dark vision glasses.
clouds start to swirl in the middle of the orb.
Oh, the orb, not in the
I
room.
guess
Okay.
I start
Looking
chanting.
around.
Hey, things are happening in the orb.
Hydra.
Y'all might
I
want to
dig
see
on.
this.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Gruumsh. That was my chant.
This is most definitely the Rainbow Connection episode.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wisps of the She-Devil connection.
So, who wants to look into the orb?
Oh, I want to look into the orb.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's
Eno's
do
gonna be
it.
cast first.
Okay, who's first?
Called it.
I
Okay,
imagine
I don't
Cogbog.
care. Whoever. Yes.
The sphere.
You know, like try
The clouds in the sphere start swirling as you gaze intently on it and start to grow dark. You see a charred black chamber, and you somehow know the ghost of a beast haunts this place. And then it goes cloudy again.
Oh, let's get it out here so we can kill it.
Hey guys, there's a beast in here somewhere.
Oh no,
Is it a rainbow beast?
Hold on. The room that you saw in the orb, that's where the beast is.
Yeah.
Can I
Do we
poke the orb?
do you recognize the room?
So I recognize the beast.
The room.
You just felt a presence.
Okay. And the room, is it something that I've been in before?
It doesn't look familiar to you.
Is there an outside? Do I see the outside of this room?
No, it's you no longer see it. It was just,
Just inside.
an instant vision.
Oh, right. It's gone now.
Yes.
Ito's gonna poke the orb.
Ito, as you gaze into the orb, it clouds over and goes dark once again. And then you see a room filled with skulls. And you get the idea that somehow an offer of blood will awaken a helpful guide. You also notice water. There's water kind of lapping up onto the skulls.
Is
And
this
it actually
the chamber
looks,
where we fought those water weirds?
it does appear to be that chamber. And then the vision recedes and the orb goes cloudy again.
Hey! Remember we fought those weird water gross things and it sucked and there were skulls and it was creepy and we were like standing on dead people?
And I was like the only one who could fight them.
Yeah! And,
Yeah, that
and,
sucked.
and you lost your axes. Yeah, they wanted blood.
Okay, who wants to look into it next?
I will.
Awesome.
All right, I'll do it.
I love this group now. Stare into the orb. Me,
Okay, Ushnar.
adventuring with orcs. Get out of my way. I'll do the dangerous thing.
To be fair, I
Ushnar,
tried to poke it.
as you look at the orb, it clouds over and an image of an orc crouching over something. You see his back, and this orc, there's something familiar about it, and you can't really make out what he's doing. But then he stops suddenly and turns his head and looks right at you. and you recognize it as Snurl. And then he does that, and it goes blank.
So he's still kicking around. I tell everybody in the group what I saw, and then try to figure out where that is so that I can, do something about it.
Why does this ball know so much?
I don't know, but me next.
Knowledgeable.
No.
It's very knowledgeable.
Okay, so Gaver, you gaze into it, and it goes cloudy again. And then a scene of multiple bodies of the Duragar piled around a throne room, and it's the throne room that you all fought the Duragar and Slod in.
I'm getting visions of where we killed that big frog thing.
Oh boy. Maybe they're having a crossover episode.
Mr.
Up on-
Peanut Butter and Bojack?
So based on all the evidence, we can assume that we killed Kermit the Slod.
That's good.
Once again, Rainbow Connection.
It all ties back in.
I guess it's my turn. I want to look in. I want to see what's in there
Okay.
Or you
Calc,
should.
with my good eye.
Calc, it goes dark for you just like it did the others. And then a scene appears, and you see... Hold on, let me get this correct.
Slow.
You see a huge mural in a hallway filled with columns.
That's it.
Yes.
Mine broke a mural in the hallway. Tempted to break this thing.
No, I look
Put
at
it-
I push past everyone. I'm like, what's going on over here?
Crazy shit. I saw something in there.
Y'all ever wonder what happened to that random orc girl we saved? Or we're just around?
Yeah, we'll find her eventually.
So
She gonna be the big bad.
when Calc describes the hallway to you, it actually occurs to you that the hallway he described was where you saw the orc girl.
Aha, she's important.
Hey.
Telling you, big bad.
So I
Jeez,
look in the orb. I look in the orb and it goes dark, and what do I see?
Hold on.
Snap to it, Dungeon Mike.
That's right. Ask me your questions. I seek the Holy Grail.
Okay,
Is your name.
so it goes black, and you see it actually looks like a forest of some sort, and it's definitely, but it also, it seems like an underground forest, and then it goes black, and you're
Oh, hell yeah. I saw an underground forest. Anyone got any information about that?
I don't think we've even seen one of them, so...
Those don't exist.
Maybe
Those don't exist.
maybe Hulk would know something about that in his various adventures. Mayhaps not.
mayhaps.
How can trees go
Doesn't
underground?
sound
Come on, silly.
familiar.
Get real.
Oh, it's not an orb, it's an eye, and it sees things. Now I get it.
Yes, this. I think this is what we were sent to retrieve, like with major
Oh.
urgency.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
It's the
Ito,
Eye of
take
Gruumsh.
an inspiration for that.
I still have my birthday.
Yes, indeed, you have found the Eye of Gruumsh. It occurs to you that it may not be exactly what the self-styled Overlux and his shaman thought it was.
It's not like a weapon, it's like a prophetic device.
Is it possible to move it? Like take it off whatever it's on?
It is huge, and it
Oh,
is
okay.
firmly attached to this pedestal.
We should take the jewels back to the shaman head priest.
We don't want to leave him here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we leave them here, that is a terrible decision. And since
It's-
they're expecting us to bring it back, we have to tell them that it's not able to do that.
I mean, tell them they can get a crane down here. That's fine.
Okay, so you guys solved this a lot quicker than I thought you would. But
Big brain!
Yes.
You mean Kay solved it a lot quicker than you thought you would?
See, you
37 minutes.
You overestimated us in the beginning, saying 3 or 4 sessions. I don't know what that was about.
yeah,
And
yeah.
now you underestimated us. So we've come full circle.
So I was actually thinking I was gonna let you guys level up after this.
Oh.
Noise.
Yes, please.
What?
Because this does feel a bit like a turning point.
Mile.
Yeah, I'm totally enlightened now.
And plus I want you guys to level up. I think it's a good time.
I mean, we've done a fair bit of fighting
Yeah.
Yes, we
and
have.
like figured stuff out.
Yeah.
And we completed like the main goal.
I mean, what was the main goal?
The main goal
Not
was
Find the Eye
to
of Grumps.
no, that was a secondary goal. The main
Yeah, the
goal
main
is
goal
to
is to
clear
take-
the whole dungeon.
Have we
But
done
then
that?
Overlock's
Ah.
guy was like, "Yo, we're
Yeah.
about to get murked."
Uh-oh. Who'd we lose?
Go down.
Oh, that's Kay.
Our halfling is gone.
She's just
Her
staring at a
power might
wall.
have gone out.
Okay. I think
Her
now
internet went out. She's trying to get back.
let's go ahead and take a break.
Alrighty.
Let's just take 5
Okey-doke.
minutes.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. We'll be back.
He said.
2. All right, we're back. So, usually we take a break a little bit later, but that seemed like the right thing to do. So let's get back on it. Okay. So you found the Eye of Gruumsh. And here's what we'll do after the session, between this session and next session.
Oh, we got you.
Yes, sorry. You guys can go ahead and level up.
Oh, I thought we would do that
Excellent.
together. I have no idea how to do that.
Well, I'll help you in between sessions. You're going to have decisions to make. Maybe, probably.
7. Isn't there? It's not attributes. It's 7. I think that's at 8. Anyway,
I take a little bit of my hemp rope, and I take one of these glittering sapphires, and I fashion a eye patch, and I tie it around. Just have like a really glittering sapphire eyeball and dangling in front of one of my eyes, but like an eye patch.
Look like cock.
Because I want.
Yeah, you making fun of me? What's up?
Nah, man. I'm just doing some respect
That
a
actually
trend.
really pisses you off, Calc.
to my Gruumsh,
Yeah, right?
bro.
Right.
I'm not.
I feel like this is some sort of an omen or something.
It would. All right, fine. I'm taking it off. I'm taking it off. I'm sorry.
I
All right,
thought you were making
jeez.
like a cat toy for Ito.
Before as I'm putting it away, I look down and I see you and I go. All right.
Okay, we
Ito
gotta pick
pulls
up
out a
these
quarterstaff, whacks him in the shin.
We gotta pick up these rainbow crystals and we gotta take it to the boss man.
Whatever.
Yeah, so
brunch.
what's y'all's plan?
Ito kind of scratches her head and says, Azalia?
Ah.
Hello? So-
all right. I think you're pronouncing it wrong. Azalea.
Iggy, where are you?
I mean, she is in love with you, so she should answer if you call.
Babe.
Right.
Babe, wait.
How did lightning strike from underground?
You just get
Um,
smacked out of nowhere.
Okay, so you found the Eye of Gruumsh. It's not going anywhere. It's got to
No.
stay here.
Yes, I said this.
We're gonna go pick up the crystals, the 7 crystals. That these are the key, not brunch. And
Let's not immediately give the crystals to the orc leader, because I feel like we should explain ourselves and explain the function of the Eye of Gruumsh before we hand off the keys to something he thinks is a war weapon.
I 100% agree. That is the smartest thing we've said ever.
we've got 2 votes.
I've got a better
But it
idea.
is a
Well-
war weapon.
I mean,
It is.
crystal
You-
gopher.
Ito.
I've got a
Use
better
it to
idea.
see
The most
stuff.
powerful weapon you have is intelligence, and
The,
We're
an
in
Eye of
trouble.
Gruumsh that can show you whatever is problematic for a whole lot for all of your enemies.
If he can figure out how to control it.
Where'd you read that in a book?
I got nothing. I tried.
I got a better idea. I got the best idea ever. Are you all ready?
go
I know
for
what
it.
to do.
Oh,
We
great.
go back to that mural with the not real eye, and we bring in that.
But we like this guy.
Why are we trying to trick him?
We brought him the eye. That was
Or
the eye out of the
deceive.
mural. You knew that was it.
That's
I have
what
a feeling
they
when
want
we-
us. They want us to bring the eye, right?
And we brought him an eye.
We've cleared the dungeon, so
So-
they could come down here and see the eye if they wanted to.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're gonna find
So
out
we
that
bring
this
them
is here.
to the eye.
But the eye. What is the eye? What does it do for me? It told me that there was a room with a monster presence to it, and that's it. Cool. What does that mean? Is that my goal in life? Is to find this room? What do I
But the
do?
shaman might know more than us.
Yes. I think I need to tell the shaman my story.
Let's go.
Hey, Kel,
Long time ago.
give me an Arcana check.
Calcasaurus Rex.
Noise.
Is that the first roll of the session?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
believe
think
so.
What was
So-
the acrobatics before? What
So
were
that
you
was
doing?
a
15.
that was a 15.
Yeah. I didn't realize I was muted. Sorry.
No, that's all right. So, just based on what you're intuiting about the mechanics of the Eye of Gruumsh, it occurs to you that it is, because you can't move it, it is stationary. It is of this place. It occurs to you that the places all of you saw in the eye are also of this place.
So maybe it's not a weapon.
So it occurs to me, upon using my special sight here with my eye, that this may not be that useful to our friend until his enemies within this fortress, which may not be very useful at all. And the
Well,
things that we
still tell
saw
him he's
are
not
all
expecting us
here. So did we see something that we haven't been to yet? My mural, you said
Yes.
you've been to there.
What I saw
But-
is the underground forest.
We haven't
Yeah, we've
been
seen nothing
there.
like that.
He hasn't seen it though.
And then your room, correct? With the mystery monster.
Ito
My
walks
room
up
is the
to
one
the
with the slide.
orb and looks up at it and says, "Can you show me where there's some treasure?" And just looks.
The room goes black.
So,
Hmm.
oh wow,
I think
that,
I made it mad.
Die instantly.
that didn't work.
And you're all dead. Roll for a new character. Shit.
Well,
Can we go back? No takebacks.
Oh wow.
well, so
Something
so we're hesitating
weird
here, but we
happened.
could go back and tell the dude, and then come back into the dungeon to continue to clean it out, right? I mean,
I have been saying that.
do we think that something's going to happen? I mean,
mean-
everybody seems to be hesitating because we. Is there something that we're concerned about?
I think we're just waiting on everybody to have their idea heard, and then we
Yeah.
can decide.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he wanted this to know about this place. I think he wanted this to get something out of it. And if he's mad that he doesn't get something out of it, I don't think he's the kind to not shoot the messenger.
Do we
I
tell
don't think
him?
he's gonna be mad at us though. It's not our fault. If we take forever and just say nothing, I'm pretty sure he'll get pissed.
Well, we could go tell them that we found it, but that we need to continue to search for
Oh, okay.
things
There
that
it
might
is.
make it more useful.
I agree.
Well, I'm ready to head back up then, unless you guys have any.
So I was. Jeez. Cancel. I guess I was under the impression that. That. Sorry.
Earthquake.
Sorry, I'm trying to find that one line list.
I'm okay. I have advantage on dexterity checks.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
Earthquake.
I'm just gonna leave that be.
Wait, do the Star Trek thing.
So
Right.
So yeah, I
watched the
removed all the
Perception
beams
Space Nine. Sorry.
since you said that you were going to collect all of the gems. And so it is not, the orb is not currently active.
Is-
Okay, cool.
is
We
correct.
don't want any weird monsters getting Gruumsh sight.
But did anyone ask it? Like, we just looked. What if this, like, tells you things?
Not called the mouth of Gruumsh.
Wow. I mean,
She makes a really good.
apply bandages to the affected area.
She makes a really good point.
That was awesome.
It's the Eye of Gruumsh, not the Eye of Gruumsh. I mean, fucking mouth.
Nailed it.
Leviosa. Sorry.
Oh, I love self burns.
A whole beautiful train wreck.
Oh shit.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
Back to the overlocks. And
Back.
shaman.
I agree. We know where the eye is at, and we need to get more information. Hey, we saw some shit.
And before we do this, I want to say, if we feel like they're giving off a suspicious vibe, we can just give them 6 of the crystals and say we don't know where the last one is.
What makes us better than them?
We're the main characters.
Yeah, so
Oh, right. Okay.
I mean, all of you, except for maybe Ito, do kind of consider this Gravnar to be your new Overlux, your new leader.
Okay, yeah, so I'm not suspicious of him, actually. Let's go give it to him.
I mean, even if we're not suspicious of him, that shaman dude who was really mean, who talked to us a lot, are we cool with him? Just asking.
If the leader trusts
Of
him, I do.
course.
Okay.
Yeah, I think our problem is that we're playing orcs. We're like, we trust an orc. I'm not sure about this guy. He might go and attack elves or something. Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So you'll go back up to the surface.
Yes, surface. I just say that the whole
Alricia.
time going up through the dungeon. I'm just saying surface. The whole time.
Okay.
I'm just like,
So
You know, tugs
reach
at your
the
legs.
surface, and as you hit the mountain air, the sounds of battle
oh,
are echoing off of the rocks
Right.
around the entrance.
My nipples get immediately hard.
Means he's ready.
That's-
It's the spider sense is tingling.
You didn't say it's cold out here.
He said mountain air.
That's not what Cosmo said.
Oh, that's true.
Right.
That's true.
And as you get up, you look out onto the plain, and it appears that the orcish forces have met in battle against the forces that were amassing against it.
Shit.
Does it look like we're winning?
It actually looks like things are fairly evenly matched. But,
Which means there are a lot more elves than orcs.
well, in terms of numbers, none of you think that any armies massed against the huge gathering of orcs that you were part of has any chance against you. But it is kind of alarming how many have been brought against the orcish forces. A beleaguered young orcish warrior, still, I guess, fairly green, kind of stumbles in your direction, and he's like, "Did you clear out the stronghold yet?"
Well... Oh, Kyle, you're muted.
What are you doing? Go.
For the most part.
If you just go down in the first part, you'll be fine.
Yeah, there's plenty of room.
Honestly, most of it is chill. Just don't open any
The
doors.
water's fine.
Oh no, that's not what I was asking. I was asking, I am going up there, and I would love to tell my brothers that the stronghold is ours once again. It would give us the
Well, we're not
energy to
talk-
crush them.
I think
Yeah.
you could tell him that.
Deal with
Not
the
quite there yet.
overlooks. Where's
You
the
could just tell him,
overlooks?
it's fine.
Hold on, sidebar. Can we say we found the Eye of Gruumsh?
We don't work. for
The
this
Eye of
group.
Gruumsh
The
is on our
overlooks.
side.
Actually, yeah, if we just shout that we found the Eye of Gruumsh, all the orcs are gonna be like pumped up because they don't know what's
Yeah,
coming like shit yet.
For Gruumsh!
So, what are you gonna do?
I want to yell, "We found the Eye of Gruumsh!" like as loud as possible because obviously battle's pretty loud.
We're gonna bypass the question he asked, and say that we found the Eye of Gruumsh.
Deflect.
So you tell him that you found the Eye of Gruumsh.
That's right.
What?
Shit!
Soldier, orc,
Yes.
warrior.
Yes.
Where is the overlooks? Where are the shaman?
They are met in battle. That way, I go to them now. Today is a good day to die.
Almost
Well, before
done.
you die,
Kapla.
tell the overlooks that we found the Eye of Grumps. He wants to know. This will help him in battle. Tell him this.
Mission soldier.
Excellent. Give it to me, and I shall bring it straight to him.
That's not exactly.
About that.
It's-
You got a
That's
crane?
the
It's
full
really
load
big.
that you could carry.
Yep.
What should I tell him then? Why aren't you going to him and telling them?
Well, we don't know where he's at.
We will.
I mean, I'm
you're in our
perfectly okay
way.
to go
Get
make
out
it
of the
up
way.
elves.
You go that way. You ride into battle.
Oh God.
Are you prepared to die for
No.
our Lord Grumsh today?
I would like
I
to fight.
am.
Yeah, where do you think we were?
I
already?
am. And then he runs off in that direction.
Never
So,
mind.
Well,
Bye.
with any luck, he'll die.
So
Are all
you're
orcs
not
just really
exactly
good
sure where the Overlux and his men are. You just see armies clashing off in the distance.
I just see orc butts everywhere because I'm 3
Let's
feet
just
tall.
go back down. Do we want to take a rest? I mean, that's kind of fucked up to take a rest and like
I'm-
a battle. Done.
Good, actually.
Yeah, like I'm.
Let's
I'm
mix it up. It's definitely going
We had a
mix it
long
up.
rest a while back.
Yeah, I believe you all are
behind him.
good to go.
Yeah, we're
good to go.
popped off. Let's
should-
go mix it up.
Should we go? Should we go into battle? I feel like did we clear out the stronghold? Yes, no.
Well,
I
you guys
think
saw stuff that we haven't seen, so we
I
haven't
don't
cleared it
think
out.
so.
And also,
Yeah, there's still
there's
the
that,
forest.
whatever that jerk was with the levers. Still mad
we
about
never
that.
met him.
Maybe we should go back down.
I like more adventure.
Additionally,
Well, the only guy we sent to go
Didn't-
tell the Overlocks went in the opposite direction, so we still have to tell someone.
I think they're gonna be mad that we didn't bring them a weapon
Yeah,
when
I
they're
think
fighting.
we're not specific enough, and then they're going to be angry about it. And
How are we
also
supposed to
not-
bring
not-
you high?
Just
How are we
clear out,
supposed to
let's
bring
just
you?
clear out the stronghold. Let's just clear it all out, and then we'll be like, by the way, it's down there. It's all yours,
You cannot
bye.
leave our orc friends in battle. You may be a coward, Edo.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like I need to be with my orc brothers and my orc sisters and my orc the others that
Are we doing this?
I just in my orc blood, which is blue. I feel that way.
Are we sure it's blue and not pink? Because
Amen.
So
Blood gender reveal.
orc friends, I know you all are like really into like fighting and dying for some reason, but maybe the bigger, more important thing is to do what your overlord luck sky thing told you to do.
It doesn't matter if the 5 of us capture the stronghold. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can't count. Doesn't matter if the 6 of us capture the stronghold if our army loses the battle.
Counter's
But
a 5
what
and a half, but
What if the thing that will win the battle is down there? We just haven't found it yet, and they thought it was the eye, but it wasn't. And also, we didn't ask a question of the eye. I still think we should ask a question.
We also didn't even try to lift it.
He said it was massive. I don't think we could.
it's
He didn't
immobile.
say it wasn't liftable.
He did. He said it was immobile.
Fucking.
All right, let's go back down there, kill whatever else is necessary for killing, and then get back up here so I can eat some elf.
right?
You
well,
eat
we came up
elves?
and we sent the message.
You
So
don't?
we can head back down. We did come up and send word. If that guy doesn't make,
That's on him.
Wait,
They're tempted because they're
It's
weak.
not-
Whoa.
didn't
If
you
he
hear?
dies before he gets
We
there,
told
you
somebody,
know, that's not our
like,
fault.
we told somebody that we found the Eye of Gruumsh.
We told a random new recruit just to go
Sent
find you.
word.
What was his name? Ah.
Let's tell
You know,
another person
that-
just to
No,
be
it's
extra
actual
sure. 'Cause
orc-
if you tell 2 people, it can't be your fault.
So, let me just make a few notes. One,
Good idea.
they have no idea how long it would take you to find and retrieve the Eye of Gruumsh.
That is a fact, sir.
2, if you go try to find them, you go into battle.
Yep. Yeah.
It is our duty.
I-
We have to defend the
Right.
stronghold from the outside and the inside.
I don't think that's what they
That's
said.
just-
I don't think those are the instructions. I know I don't remember a lot, but I'm pretty sure they didn't say from the outside.
However,
I
But if
think
the-
they would be very pissed if we came up here and we were like, "Hey, we're gonna join you guys," and they were like, "What are you doing? We're protecting you so you can do the stronghold."
all right, I take out my javelin and I see that guy that's running away and I'm just like, should I get him?
Okay.
I'm gonna go back down inside.
Because we don't want anybody to
Yeah.
know that we were up here if we're going back down, right? So we
Christ,
don't want to be
let's
like,
just go back
hey,
down.
they come up here, they
I'm
saw
gonna go back down
war,
inside.
No, we're
and
good.
they went back down. Should I get him?
I'm not looking. I'm going back down.
No. No, he's delivering a message for us, but now we can go back down and continue with our job. So it's all good.
I reluctantly put my
What we need to
javelin
do-
away.
Well, what we need to do is explore the ruins more and see if we can find a way that we can weaponize the Eye of Gruumsh to help out. Let's go.
You had me at
I
weaponized.
start walking.
All right, I'm willing to try it, but I feel bad about leaving my orc comrades.
Yep.
Well, I feel bad about missing lunch, but we all have things we got to deal
Wow.
with.
When did you go missing?
Not
I was trying to come up with one. You got it.
Nailed it.
so.
Boom.
Wait.
Slammed up.
Let's be smart about it, right? So it told us
No.
we get if we do blood in that chamber, we get a helpful friend. They told us there's a monster in a one place, and then there's a forest that we haven't seen. So we've only got
Wait a
3
minute,
stops,
wait a
and we're
minute,
done, right?
Wait a minute.
All
We
right.
gotta go back to the mural. too.
Ready? Break. I'm down. I am totally
No,
down with
let's
all of
just go
that.
down.
Let's go.
Are we chanting underground the whole way back down?
Underground, underground,
Underground.
underground, underground, underground. I'm skipping too. Underground, underground.
In
Okay.
plate. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
So it
With
sounds
all of
like
my plate armor.
it sounds like all of you are going to go back into the stronghold.
Yep.
See.
What? Since I'm not going to make you push your tokens through all the different maps back to where you were. Do you want to go back to where you were, or do you want to go somewhere else that you were?
The closest place we haven't explored from the start of the dungeon.
Yeah, because we know where
I
that's
would like
at.
to go.
Or we could go back to where the Eye of Gruumsh was and see if it is actually also the mouth of Gruumsh.
I don't have a map, like a full
Did
map.
when we were up there, were we anywhere near dead people or dead orcs or dead elves? Were there
No.
dead thing? Because we're supposed to give blood to that thing, and it would be really helpful to have like an arm or something.
You have something that can give it blood.
Not me.
I will give it blood.
Okay.
I got a lot of it.
The key is in the blood. The blood is in the key.
Blood is not in the key. Blood is not in the key.
Hey, well, we just got to try it out. All right.
Yeah, I mean, we'll try it. I mean, if it doesn't work, no one gets hurt. It's fine.
We're all professors here doing experiments. All right.
Uh,
I still hit harder than most of you.
Okay. So do you guys want to go back to? I believe it was the Lake of Blood.
Oh,
Yes.
it was even in the name.
The Lake of Blood.
Oh. Yeah, let's go there.
Okay.
Do it.
It's like the first time someone tells you the Warner Brothers and in Animaniacs, it's the Warner Bros. And then the dot at the end is why Dot's named Dot.
Oh my god.
That's right. All right.
Are we gonna fight Bloodbeards?
I hope
gonna
not.
Okay.
Like Waterbeards, but blood?
What if we fight water
I'm
normals?
ready for that. Yeah, but who's normal?
Maybe water is.
Okay. Okay. So you go back down the into the canals and head into the direction of the Lake of Blood.
All
Are
right.
you all able to see the map?
I see black.
Go all the way to the right.
I am at 10% view and it is solid black.
Hold on.
Mine is
I
real weird,
actually
too.
see it. It's tiny.
Let's see. That's not.
Doing the stupid thing.
I can see it. All good.
Yeah, me too.
Way back in and go all the way to the right, and I still don't see anything.
Oh, okay, got it. I see him.
Am I the problem person tonight?
I got it.
Nope.
I got it.
Yep. Lunch.
All right, Ito, you should
yay,
be
I see
fine.
it.
Okay.
I exist.
Yes.
I do exist.
Okay.
I'm a real boy.
He does exist. He do exist.
Why are you guys in the
I
water?
think of
That's just where I
Going
threw the
this way.
tokens.
I'm going this way. I wanna go this way. I've been here before. I threw holy water at some motherfuckers and it didn't do shit.
Oh, do we have to swim back out to that little not island? Or are we? Is this whole section also? I feel like we need to go to that weird
There's some
island.
southness. I feel like there's some southness that we didn't explore. Yeah.
Southness.
Okay.
But remember, we got dragged out into the water,
Yes.
and then over there were all those things. I think that's where we need to go.
The skulls.
Yeah, to the skulls.
So let me.
Yeah. You know why we went back? We were like, you know what? I'm not ready for this. Maybe they were
Yeah,
right.
because musical lady's the only one who could do anything.
Yeah.
Barty. Old Barty.
Barty and Spo.
Okay.
Barty and the
So you're
Jets.
going over there? Looks like it. Is that true? Or you all?
Is
Do you want
this
me to-
where I first met everybody?
Yes, this
Yes.
is where you first
Yes.
met everybody.
I feel like.
Oh, this is
We
where we
all
went
wanna-
on our first date.
I think that's. Yeah. You remember this, Galk? When those one dudes were here? That was fun. You told them to go back.
Okay. So
That's all I remember.
Big power play.
Now, it can't be our blood because we were getting hurt during this fight and bled into this water.
That's true.
So, Ito, you're up.
okay, so I see Rogmesh over across the water, and I see everybody else still on the shore. What's going
Said
on?
I was going on the island.
Okay, I jump in and doggy paddle over.
Ooh.
Okay. So yeah, you go back over there, and luckily there's no water weirds this time. Cog, get back over there. You're muted.
I'm over here now. Yep.
There is a very big iron door right there where Gaver is.
Ooh.
Okay.
And dozens of orc skulls are perched atop badly rusted weapons. And many more are half buried in the mud, where the weapons have succumbed to age. Each skull has the bridge of the nose broken out, which, as before, you recognize as a practice to honor those who died a good death in battle.
Let's open this door. Get out of grave room.
Should we maybe bleed on the skulls?
So who saw that vision? Okay. This, you're looking around, and this is actually what you saw. This place is what you saw in that vision.
Orcs are weird. I take out a dagger. I go up to where I think I should.
Yes!
Hold out my hand.
Yes!
Don't do it at home. That's the worst place.
Have you met Ito? She's an idiot.
Okay. So you made an offering of blood? Is that true?
That is.
I mean-
that is.
Yeah,
That is what she did. Shouldn't let us do the offering.
I
You have to
suggested
include the
it.
chant.
But
No
she
one
is
volunteered.
the key.
Small friend, you
One
must
day
work
we'll
on
find
your
it.
patience. Clearly we ponder.
Rainbow
Clearly we
conviction.
ponder.
So many quotes just happening.
Okay, so I assume you cut your hand?
Yes.
There's
Okay.
better
I wanna
places to
hold
cut.
it.
So you
Well,
can
then you
still
do it.
stand.
Is anybody
I'm
gonna
just saying.
say anything?
I say,
Oh, there's the what is the phrase that kept coming up when we came,
over
even
the
though it
arch.
applied to the one side room? Yeah, what is that one?
Glory to the Overlooks, or all hail the
No,
Overlooks?
it was accept, take all three. When you're honor, glory, honor, something, take all three.
Biscuits.
Biscuits.
Somebody who took better notes than me, remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Um,
Kyle.
What are notes?
Well, I didn't.
We are definitely a low intelligence party, y'all.
So
Yes, we are.
I was writing notes, but then when I went back, I couldn't read them.
That tracks.
Can't read.
Mom said it's my
Well-
turn on the brain cell.
Also, some of that orc juice. You know what I'm saying? It's too much.
Yeah, a little bit
Okay.
of orc juice.
So let's get this back on track.
Yeah, I was just saying I don't know what to say.
You-
Groups.
Well, can
For
somebody
groups.
do an intelligence check to try and remember it?
Yeah, that's a
Genius.
good
I want
idea.
to do that.
I wanna remember it. Can I try so hard? I'm just sitting here thinking.
What are you
And
trying to
I-
remember?
I'm trying to remember the what the arch said. Or no. Yeah, what the arch said exactly.
It said, "Hail the Overlooks."
Oh, hail the Overlooks.
I
You
said,
said that. You did say that.
No, I think it's the
Yeah, you
thing
gotta
when you
start
walked
that one,
in,
right?
and there were the three statues, and I've got the screaming lady's necklace on.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
talking
I have the Mr. Frostshock.
Yeah. What did that? It said
Mm-hmm.
you choose glory, honor, or something, and pick all three. When you're forced to choose between, take all three and accept nothing less. And
Yep.
When faced with glory, fortune, or faith, choose all three and accept no substitutes.
that's the one. I remember.
That's the one.
is this a faith thing?
I take my ebony statue and I place it on right in front of this pillar.
So that's actually like a stalagmite.
Oh, it's still like
So it's coming up from the ground.
Yes.
yeah.
Oh man, grade school geology is just holding me down right now.
Okay. So who cut their hand, and did anybody say anything?
Ito. And I said all of those things.
I said hail the Overlooks.
I said Gruumsh.
Someone say
And then I also say lunch.
Helpful friend, I heard you were here if I gave you blood.
So one of the skulls on the ground, you kind of hear a slight rattle and a yawning groan. Ugh.
Good morning.
Did we wake you up?
Good
good
morning.
morrow.
What is this?
A graveyard?
He doesn't sound like he's going to be very helpful.
This is
Who? Why do you disturb me?
we're
Haven't
looking
I
for
done
help.
enough?
We don't know. Who are you?
I am Vrograg Broken Tusk. Who the hell are you?
We were sent here to clear this of anyone who isn't orc kind.
And me.
And this apparently is a key. She just woke you up with her blood.
Well, there may be no flesh on these bones anymore, but I am still orc.
Yes, once an orc.
Right you are, comrade.
This
We
blood,
s-
though, this blood is not orc. What the?
Correct.
I'm a friend.
Duh.
Did it not wake you from your slumber?
Why did you let your lunch bleed on me?
Not lunch at the tea.
What, you expect me to
Such
bleed my own blood?
disrespect. Ugh.
Oh God, I'm sorry, guys.
Standing right here.
I'm sorry. All right, and I cut a little bit of my arm and I leak a couple of drops of blood on him.
If it means anything, she's a very useful member of the team, so she's basically an orc.
Whatever.
She's one of us now.
She's ballistically sized.
I suppose at least I should be thankful that it wasn't an elf. And at that point, the skull appears to do something like spit, but there's nothing to spit and no lips to purse.
Perfect.
Funny you should say that.
Fair.
There's a bunch of elves up above killing our orc kind in some sort of big battle thing.
We must eradicate them.
Ah, I see, and you're hiding down here, aren't you?
We're clearing out this dungeon because we
Well.
were expected to do so.
Yeah, you're all doomed anyway. Everybody that comes down here is doomed.
Why?
Why are
How's
we?
that?
Also, he's right. I'm not an elf.
I don't have much time to spare for children playing in the ashes of the past.
Then why are you still
You look
here?
like you have all the time in the world.
I
You're
was
supposed
to- So is it just the
resting
skull
until
talking?
your lunch woke me up.
I'm not lunch, and you're supposed to be helpful.
You are
Tell us
not
how we
helping
get through
Eye of
this
Gruumsh,
door.
and you are not nice.
Hold on, let's pause.
What do you know about the Eye of Gruumsh?
It's an eye. It sees things. What do you want to know?
What have
not
you seen in the Eye of Gruumsh?
I am not one of the watchful eye. I'm not permitted to see the Eye of Grumps.
Okay, let's start with who are/were you, and how did you end up here?
He
Did
is
I
grown and
stutter,
broken.
child? My name is Vrograg Broken Tusk.
I was close.
I was a member of the Fang Trust.
Brograg
So
broken.
this
So
is
how'd
a
you die?
pile of
Trust.
skulls in front of an iron door.
The
I'm not asking him. I'm asking Dungeon Master. There's
Yes.
a pile of skulls in front of an iron door.
It was all over
I've
the
lost
place.
I've
This is
lost the bubble here.
okay. So this is a place that all of you who are orcs know of. It's the Lake of Blood. It's where the honored dead of the orcs were buried, and so like even in the silt underneath the water, it's the bones of orcs from centuries past.
We're standing on dead people.
The thing is that until now, until all of you saw it, you thought it was just a story that your mother told you when you were young.
Okay, good. And then but this skull and these skulls were right in front of this iron door, right?
Yes. So whoever has history, a good history, give me a history check.
I shall.
I'm just an
I got that.
archaeologist. I don't have good history.
I got that plus
Oh,
0.
18.
Oh, no, I just can't remember a thing.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I just wanted Gaver.
Okay.
Gaver's fine. So you actually, you're like, if this is the Lake of Blood, Then where you're at must be the Overlook of Skulls.
We have to be at the Overlook of Skulls. How didn't I think of that earlier?
And the Overlook of Skulls
'Cause there are
is the
skulls.
place of honor where the skulls of ancestral heroes are displayed so that they may be remembered.
So everyone here is important.
So Vrograg is an orcish hero.
I want to say I'm sorry because I didn't recognize how important you were.
How important you were.
Ooh.
We revere your heroicism.
He looks at Cogbog. You've got a mouth on you, don't you?
If he were so important, how come none of y'all had heard of him?
What did you do?
Look, I died in glorious battle against the elves. I owe you nothing more.
You don't know us anything, but you should help us because we're really cool. We're your orc.
Also, there's a war raging upstairs with like the elves right now. So maybe help us kill elves. That sounds like a good like trade-off,
Yeah,
right?
what's the best?
Like you help us, we go kill elves.
What's the best way to kill an elf?
So the
Shared
skull
blood
kind of hops this way and hops that way and looks right back at you and says, "If you hadn't noticed, son, I don't have much of a way to do much of anything anymore."
Is there anything in this
Yeah, you
dungeon that
have-
would help them kill elves?
Well, you are on the Overlook of Skulls. You are at the door to the Hero's Vault.
The what?
Tell me,
I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that a lot.
what's in the hero's vault?
Our greatest
hero
heroes
stuff. How do we get in?
lie in there.
Maybe they'll be
Perhaps-
more. Maybe they'll be a little more
We should
helpful.
awaken them. Let's awaken them. Thank you for your help, kind sir. We respect
Yeah, that's what-
you, and
that's
we
what I
are
meant to
prideful
say.
of our history.
Thank you, Brograg. You've been a help.
What kind
I'm
of
gonna-
orc says,
I'm gonna.
"Kind sir"?
A nice one.
What kind of
gonna-
orc are you?
How fragile is his skull looking?
I will step up to the iron door and smack it with my staff, and I'll shout at the skull, "Hey, how do we get through this door to these precious heroes, you skull?"
Yeah, his name is Brolag. Brograg.
Was Brolag.
Bro, you lagging.
It's Vrograg.
Yeah, that's what I said. Brograg.
Brograg.
Ooh. If I had been dead for hundreds of years, if this pack of yahoos woke me up, I'd go back to sleep. I'd be so done.
Done.
Ooh.
All right, Brograg. How do we get in this door? For orc kind and Gruumsh and the watchful eye. Not for me.
Didn't your
I know you
mother
don't-
show you how to open a door?
Oh, so it's
I walk up and I open the door.
It
It's
opens.
really, yeah. Like,
Oh my god.
oh my god, we were
look-
just talking
I
to
go-
this dude the whole time. Okay, so what's in the room? I have to stop myself because I will throw this dude into the lake. Like,
Right.
I will do that.
Yeah.
I'm really feeling that energy right now. Either that or put his skull into my bag and then put him somewhere unpleasant. Like, I don't know, like revered elf ground or something. Like just
Like right
just
next to
something
right next to the doggy
Real
poop bags that you have in there.
right.
Yeah.
He's gonna end up like in a kitty litter box.
He's such a
Back to
jerk.
So yeah, what's in there?
Yeah, I go in as well and I look at this.
Oh,
pile
this
of
is a
gold.
fine omen, isn't it? A pack of children and their lunch going
Great.
into the hero's vault.
He's still talking.
Ito
Listen,
waits until
Brad,
everyone
you can
goes
go back
in
to sleep.
and then
We're
kicks them
saving the
into
world.
I suppose
into
at
the lake.
least they won't get hungry.
Who's
Ito waits
they?
until all the
Yeah,
orcs are in and kicks him into the lake.
Who's they?
This is one of the few times where I totally agree with what Ito is doing.
Thunk.
Like,
So-
I would replace kick with yeet, but you know, it's fine.
Okay, so you kick the skull and it clatters across and goes into the water.
Does it scream?
No.
Oh,
She says, "You were supposed to be helpful," and then she goes into the vault.
Let's just go into the vault.
You were the chosen one.
I want to search this bad boy.
Instead, the younglings.
Okay.
Find
What
hidden
a
treasures.
jerk. Are all dead orcs that wonderful to deal with?
He was an old world orc.
All right.
Did I just pick the wrong skull or something?
Okay, so you go into the room.
It's time for the new world orc.
The first thing you notice is that it is
Oh my god.
much drier in here than it was just outside of this door. When the door opened, you heard kind of a like as air kind of rushed into it.
Like we broke the seal.
No one's been in here for a bit.
I put.
Um,
Oh, I guess there would be no draft. It's a bit stuffy in here, you guys.
There are dozens of niches in the walls.
I want to be a niche noodler.
I want to see
Does
what this
anybody
big pile of
have,
gold on
like,
for is.
Sewing needles because niches get stitches. I'll see myself out.
I've got I got a tinker kit.
So
Okay. So you look into the niches and you find a few bones and the occasional trophy or trinket. Those of you who are, well, Calc, you especially, like, you feel like this is some heavy stuff, right? Like, everything in here has some kind of cultural significance and the history kind of weighs of the room just kind of weighs on you and Gaver.
Let's be a little careful with this.
Several names are inscribed below the niches. Ishi the Listener, Lelia Ghostwalker, Aloe the Healer, Gatala Tracker of Songs, and one that seems a little smaller than the others, Ramdor, the boy who speaks to lightning.
Guys, I think we're in the orc gym, and this is the locker room.
Give me an investigation check. Oh, did we lose someone?
Yes.
Yeah, we're disconnected.
Who's given an investigation? Kalk?
Yes, Kalk, give me an investigation.
Can I look for things?
Yes.
I mean,
Can you?
nat 20. I'm gonna find something.
Ah. Okay, so
my Discord is really acting up, so I might be popping in and out.
okay.
I rolled well for once.
So in actually in the next area over is a niche with the name Overlock's Kurgane Blood Splatter.
Ooh.
A skull ritually broken to have one eye sits atop a feathered spear, capped with a wide black metal blade with runes on it.
I think someone should take a look at the runes.
Yeah. Oh.
Kalk, what was your perception? You
look
got a
at
good
this.
one? Okay.
I had a 19 on that investigation.
Excellent. So you actually notice on the back of the doors, like the one you just came in, and on the one that is opposite it.
Next to us?
Yes. Yeah, you see some arcane runes. Give me an Arcana check. Kalk.
Another good roll.
Oh, there you go.
You're killing it.
Yeah.
It occurs to you that those runes are tied to a conjuration ward.
Two things. The doors may be magically trapped or something. And also, this skull over here, pretty interesting. Take a look at it. Let me reach up and I'm going to kind of stroke it a little bit. Lift it up very carefully.
This is the skull
The
on
Overlook skull. Yeah.
on the Overlook.
Yeah, I'm going to pick up the Overlook skull.
Okay.
This was once the Overlooks. It said so right here. I can see it. I imagine that this is very important. Anything bad happening yet?
Yes.
Oh my Gruumsh, you
Yes.
gotta be careful.
Bad happening.
Literally, the moment that you lifted the skull up off of the spear, the door that was open slams shut,
Here we go.
and a green fog starts to fill the room.
Were we all in that room? Because I don't think so.
Yeah.
This is not an initiative thing.
Cool.
So
You have to
I
wait
thought it
until the dungeon masters.
No, but you know.
No, it was
so give me. Oh, let me look this up.
Give me
takes a deep
"Are
breath.
you dead yet?" check.
As soon as I see the green smoke, I want to cast Dispel Magic on the door, on the Arcane Runes.
Okay, give me a.
It's here.
Right. Okay, so give me.
It's DC 10 plus the spell's level if it's higher than level 4. If it's 4th level or higher.
Right.
Higher.
So it is DC 15.
Okay. All right. My spellcasting ability is Charisma, I believe. Ugh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used up all of my good rolls.
Your luck could hold out forever.
Wow. All right, everybody, give me. What is the save on? Constitution saving throw.
Or if you were saying something, you were mute.
Sorry about that. There was a pizza guy.
Oh man, pizza sounds amazing.
Oh my god. There's like
I got pizza
pineapple
waiting
and
for me right upstairs.
jalapenos.
Constitution.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
Oh, Constitution. Do I need to do that? Yes. Constitution. Oh, that'll work.
I always forget to move my turn. I'm just
Okay.
going along with like we're talking about. And forget to move my token.
Who? Let's see. Wow.
Wait. Oh.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
heck.
say please don't.
Wow, you guys
Oh, no.
really got lucky.
Oh, heck.
So everybody that rolled below a 15 takes 19 points of damage.
Oh,
Everybody else takes 10.
Oh.
Ouchie.
yowza!
Okay.
Maybe you shouldn't have done that.
The fog
well,
is still there.
Oh no. Can I run up and
This will
investigate?
keep
Can I
happening.
run up and try to pull the door open?
Yes, the door does not open.
What were you saying, Rodmash?
I assume this will continue to happen while the fog is still here. So we're gonna keep
So
having
foggy.
to do saving throw.
Okay.
So, Kalk, it occurs to you that you were on the right track.
you're on the right track.
Well, I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic again.
Yeah, you dispel that shit.
I'll do it one more time. Here. Come on. Yes.
Ah. Excellent.
Ooh.
So the cloud starts to disperse.
Okay, so as I was saying, this skull was the skull of the former Overlooks. It's written here, and I imagine that this spear is very important. And did you say there's a feather too?
So it's a feathered spear capped with a wide black metal blade with runes on the blade.
Although I'm mildly concerned about touching it now, but I do have the skull.
So you can actually read the runes from where you're at, and it
I can read these
says
runes.
it says
they say-
Geldak, the Throat Seeker.
In my voice. It says Geldak. Oh, this is a named magical weapon. I'm starting to reach for it very slowly.
Ito's still
Just
trying to
staring
get
at
the
me.
door open.
Kind of.
Just grab it.
You
Hey,
don't
Grab it.
wait,
Just
wait,
touch
wait,
it.
wait.
Just grab it.
And if she could unlock it.
Bop it.
Before I grab it, I look over at the door. Are the ruins still there on the door, or are they gone?
They are gone, and the
I
door
grab it.
no longer appears to be locked.
Hold
I
on.
open
Before
the door.
this, can I heal Calc? He's at 7.
Open the door.
I'm fine. I'm doing fine. So I grab that the magic spear that pokes things.
Okay,
Is it just a spear
You know, I
tip, or is it
spray
the
you
whole
with a little
spear?
spritz
it's a whole
bottle.
spear.
Yeah, cool.
Sweet new weapon.
Yeah.
Nice.
So who's good at poking things?
Well, I just like to axe them first.
You axe them.
No.
Permission.
What are you asking them about?
Ask them what?
Here, I'm
For
no
consent.
good with a spear. No. All right, I'll hold it. Now I got a staff and a spear and a skull.
I'm a
I'll put
dagger,
the skull
dagger,
back. There's
Dagger,
nothing
dagger.
else in there.
dagger, dagger, mushroom, mushroom.
How big is the spear? I might be interested.
So, in addition to Geldak, further inspection of the niches yields about 20 gold, you figure, worth of jewelry. 20 GP worth of jewelry.
I like jewelry.
Yeah, let's just give that to Ito.
What's the name of the spear again? I forgot.
Geldak, the Throat
Something
Seeker.
about the throat seeker. And what was the name of the former Overlooks?
Overlock's Kurgane Blood Splatter.
I wonder what that does. Splatters. Never mind.
All right,
What
I'm
you
gonna
did,
put
you mean?
blood splatters I put Blood Splatter's skull back.
Probably a good idea. But maybe we could use him up on the battlefield. I don't know. He sounds like he knows what he's talking about. Just by his name.
Can we make him alive like the other skull? Because then he might actually, be useful.
What if he's a jerk too?
bleed on him?
Someone bleed on him. Quick.
I cut my arm and I bleed on him. Blood splatter. I blood splatter on
Your
blood
blood
splatter.
drips on the skull and courses down the side and into the broken eye socket, and nothing happens.
Aw.
Cool.
Maybe it was my blood.
Yeah, have Ida try.
Oh,
Go ahead. You are
do I
the
have
key.
to?
Yes.
Remember the whole time you've been saying, I'm the key. I'm the key. I'm not
This is your
lunch.
chance to prove yourself.
Well,
Now's
that's
your
only
chance.
because I proved it. Fine. Ugh.
I hope you did it with that
So
intensity.
Ida's blood falls from her hand, drips onto the skull, and nothing happens.
God dang it.
At least he was.
Gruumsh dang it.
Maybe these ones are too ancient.
Alright. Well,
A vault of heroes and only one cool weapon. I wanted more.
I mean,
Well, there's this other door over here.
Well, it's not called the Vault of Heroes Weapons.
it's fair.
It's a vault. It should have weapons.
well, we found a spear. We are
Why are they keeping all these heroes that don't do shit?
And why are there so many songs about rainbows? I'm sorry.
Okay, what are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna cast detect magic real quick on and take a look at Geldak the Throat Seeker.
I would really like to do some healing.
You should probably heal.
So let's see what you did there.
Strangely enough, detect magic
should
doesn't
show-
work.
oh.
At least
It doesn't appear to be
it
magical.
doesn't appear to be magical. But give me a perception check.
Oh,
Perception.
perception. Okay.
Hmm.
16.
So, Mr. Frosty, is that your club, Cogbog? What is it?
Mr. Frostshuck.
Mr. Frostshock.
Yeah.
And let me just make sure. Yes. Okay.
Mr. Frostshock.
Okay. So, Calc, you look down at it and you're like, this doesn't appear to be magical. And then as your gaze goes back up, you notice that Cogbog's club doesn't appear magical either, which is strange because you know it is.
It's melting.
Hmm.
Alright, before we get into any gosh darn fights, I want to do a healing. This is for everyone. That was the wrong one.
Okay.
I'm going to
Well,
heal you with spiritual bludgeoning.
This lasts for 10 minutes as long as I maintain concentration. So I'll
Okay, there we
hold
go.
the spell for the next 10 minutes. And as
So we
soon
all
as we're
get
done with the
six.
healing, then when we step out of the room, I want to see if I can see any magical auras there.
Did Gaver just
outside
give
of
us?
the room.
Did Gaver just give us 6? Let's finish that.
Yeah, it's up to 6 people, so it's all of us. And
Is
it's
that
not
okay,
much,
Andrew
but
Michael?
it's something.
Thank you.
What's up?
Gaver just all healed all of us for 6 points apiece.
Okay.
That's
Oh, thank you. I feel much better.
6 heal.
A day in the life of a cleric.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of like healing all the time.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Can we? Is that door open? Can we open that door over there? Can we,
Yes.
I opened that door. I opened that after the gas.
Sorry about the gas, everyone.
Well, I mean, you might want to like consult like what are those gut doctors called?
Gut doctors.
Or just eat
Shaman?
less broccoli. That usually does it for me.
Yeah, I believe you mean a shaman.
Right? Yeah, visit your local apothecary.
So as soon as I walk through the door, I take a look at the spear again to see if it looks any different.
It does indeed have an aura of magic.
Okay.
Oh, it's a non-magical room, you guys. What if we take the skulls that are in there outside of that room?
Well, Cogbog doesn't know that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was kidding. I'm just going back inside.
Okay. So this does appear magic. That's all I can really tell, unless it has a school, but I doubt that it would.
So, Calc,
If-
you and Gaver look out onto the lake again, and you actually notice that there is a light, a faint light coming from that far shore over there.
There's a light over in the Frankenstein place. No? Okay. On this far shore over here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, it's coming from a place that won't let me click.
Hmm.
You see that orange?
Tell me
I do.
So
I saw
you,
that.
yeah,
this.
yes.
Okay. I'm clicking on the red because I'm colorblind, but I'm assuming that's what you're talking
Yes.
about. All right. Cool. I point at it. Do you see that light over there?
There's
Ew.
Sure.
We have to get wet again.
Maybe. Okay. I want to look around. Oh, there's more down there. There's a passage.
Kelk,
go down this
Cogbug,
passage, or-
and Gaver, give me a perception check.
Oh no. Okay.
No.
I have advantage to perception. That's right.
Ugh. I rolled so many ones.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
So, Gaver, you can hear the faint sounds of crying from the far shore.
You guys hear crying or?
No, I don't hear anything. It's a miracle I saw the friggin' light.
What about you, Cogbog? You hear anything?
I don't hear shit.
do
Maybe I'm
I?
hallucinating.
Can I try and listen for it?
I rolled a 4.
I'm not just gonna wander towards some crying.
Well, you'd have to swim over there.
Even
Yeah,
worse, I'm
okay.
in flake mail.
Can
Oh,
you
somebody's already down
swim?
there.
You could swim plate.
If
It's
I-
not easy, but you could swim plate.
Hey, Ushnar, what do you see
If
down
he
there?
said that, can I try and
Thank you.
listen with an 11?
My little orc eyes see. I don't know. Do I see down this hallway? Is that a door? Is that a door? Dungeon Daddy. Is that a door?
It is a door. And it is very large.
Unfortunate.
I feel the pain. I feel the conflict.
Pizza. There's Does it look conventionally locked or magically locked?
I mean, you just can't
We're
open
locked
it.
at all.
Like, it's not a matter of looking locked. It's a matter of you try to open the door and nothing happens.
Do we have to go towards the crying?
Hmm.
You have rude skulls and creepy crying sounds.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna go back to where. No,
Yes.
things are happening at the water.
Maybe.
Well, we could just.
I want to
go
swim
check
across
out.
there.
All right, let's swim to the weird sound.
Everybody piles in.
If we get murdered by a weird crying skull or something, I'm gonna be so angry.
Yeah, I second that emotion.
Maybe it's a water weird and it's crying because everyone's calling it weird.
He's a water normal.
Bullying.
Not that anyone would know anything about that.
Okay, so you all
I
swim over there?
relish in my weirdness. I do, yeah.
Okay.
Apparently.
All right. So you come up. Actually, you can't be there, Rogmesh. That is a stalagmite. So you're gonna have to go right there. Okay. Bushnar, are you just staying behind?
No, like I said, I always forget to move my token. Pan. I gotta click the thing. I am staying with the group.
Okay. All right. So this actually appears to be a campsite, and there appears to be a flame on this campfire, but it doesn't. It's oddly, it's not emanating any heat. And there is a sad female orc, all in blue, sitting at the campfire, and she's crying.
Does she look familiar?
She alive?
Well, she's crying.
But like, this seems ghostly.
That doesn't mean she's alive.
That's true.
The muddy campsite is littered with discarded weapons and the bones of orcs, and a rotted bedroll lies next to the fire pit.
Okay.
In the fire pit, there's actually wood, but it's intact, which is strange because there appears to be a fire on it.
Okay. I go up to
Does
the
she
woman
appear? Oh, sorry.
and I place a hand on her shoulder and I say, "Is there anything we can do for you?"
So before you have a chance to actually say something, you reach out to put your hand on her shoulder, and it passes right through her.
I was right. Okay. This is like a mirage. It's like a ghostly type of thing. Can I say anything? Does she respond to anything I say?
What do you say?
I said, "Is there anything we can do for you?"
She just keeps crying.
Someone else. Ito, you're good at people.
Ito, do a trick. I think you're
Backflip.
muted as well, Ito.
I'm trying to steal the fire.
Your hand passes right through it.
Okay, so what you want me to? Oh, okay. I go up to her and I pull out my deck of cards,
Okay.
And I fan a couple out. And I say, pick one.
Wow.
She stops crying
Oh,
and looks at the cards. And then looks up at Calc. And starts crying again.
no. What
I
did you do,
mean,
Cal?
do you just have one of those faces, or
Definitely. I'm closest to dead of all of us, so she just feels sorry for me, maybe.
Oh.
Um, hmm. I'm at
No,
a
but
loss.
look, it's okay. He did a cool thing to his eye, and he made it even cooler. So it's fine. Don't cry.
She stops
I'll walk
crying
up
again.
to her. I'll walk up to her and kneel down. She's sitting down?
Yes, at the
I'll
campfire.
kneel down beside her and say, why are you crying? That's unusual.
She stops crying and looks at you and says, "You have something that isn't yours."
Doubt that.
Here?
Oh yeah. Oh, I do have that
Oh,
spear.
the skull? Did you
Kyle,
take a
you're
look?
No, I put the skull down.
Okay.
Talking about the thing you just got.
I'll
Seems to be his
I'll
now.
bring the spear around in front of her and say, "Are you talking about this?"
That does not belong to you.
That's true. It doesn't belong to me, but it could be very useful to those above that are fighting a war against our ancient enemies, the elves. We're searching for anything that can help us out in this quest to defeat the elves that are about to invade this very fortress in which we stand. I'm sensing a omen here, or a portent of some sort. Are you trying to tell me something of great significance, or are you just sad?
You fight for Orc?
Don't we all?
We
Even
do.
even the small one over there that looks weird.
fair?
The deformed sort of brunch looking.
I thought she was your food.
No, she's
You're
our
right.
ally. She helps us against the elves.
He's our.
Depends on
I
her
mean-
actions in battle.
Okay, no los dos.
Will you bring honor to
Quest
Geldak?
is-
Will you bring honor to the spear?
Show.
Of course, we'll bring honor to Geldak the Throat Seeker on behalf of the Overlock's Kurgain blood splatter.
Yeah.
Very well. You should ask permission next time first, though. She disappears.
Indeed.
The fire disappears.
Boosh.
Oh,
And it's way worse.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah, I was expecting something a little more.
Climatic.
And actually, Calc, take an inspiration.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
Good job, Calc. You calced it up.
For taking notes and
Just-
actually remembering the name.
You did some
Yeah,
good
that was-
calculation.
yeah. Ooh, very good. Does somebody want this spear, by the way? Because I can't use it.
Actually, you have to take it now. You promised to bring it glory.
You did.
Bruh.
promise.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll put some-
you're
I
on the hook
think
now.
you decide who that goes to.
Could
if
be
you
the
want
royal
glory.
view.
That's true.
This might be a good place to camp.
We did camp across the way there at one point. We could camp there again, or there's a campfire here. We should probably utilize
No, it
it.
disappeared with a ghost lady.
Well,
But there's still wood.
there's still like a thing there.
Is there?
There's a fire pit, bruh.
Yep.
The
And it's
wood
actually
that
got fresh wood.
Oh, I
Well, not fresh wood, but
It's got
Wood.
fresh wood.
Oh, so the
it's got
fire was a
unused
ghost,
wood.
not the wood.
Yes.
It's got wood, man.
Okay.
All right. I'm down for doing a rest here, a long
Little
rest.
sleepy.
Yeah, you know,
Or
while the
use
battle is
long
going
rest.
on upstairs, let's
Yeah, time is
probably
of no
take a
importance.
break.
We're gonna wake up with like elven banners all over the place.
Time
Well,
is
at the
like
very
pandemic
least.
times when you're in the dungeon.
At the very least, we can dry out for a minute. I'll use prestidigitation to light the fire.
Ooh.
Ooh, fancy.
Shit, son.
Ito's like in the process of digging in her bag to get out her tinderbox. It gets it out right as he lights it. It's like, eh. Magic.
Um.
Long resting?
Okay.
Yeah, long rest.
Yeah, I guess so. Do we need
Yeah.
a long rest? I don't know. How long has it been since our last long rest?
I mean, we don't
But
really
we got
need
hit
to.
by that 19.
About an hour.
I know, right?
Right.
Like every hour, so we camp for 8 hours.
Yeah,
took
but we
our-
keep
we
like
took our 5-minute break really early.
Yeah.
we keep doing the sideshow Bob thing where like we just step onto a rake like every foot and then just whap. And it's like, well,
WAP.
gotta bandage this for a while.
Worship and prayer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys take a long rest.
Yes.
If we're able to.
Sure.
I would
Sure,
say,
why
yeah.
not?
Reset maximum HP changes
Ito
during this
doesn't know
rest.
anyone dying
So-
up there.
Immediately
Oh, could we-
after Calc lights the campfire, and and just before you all settle in, all of you are kind of awash with just a sensation of safety.
Yeah.
And peace.
Hell yeah.
Guys, I feel safe and peaceful.
I feel at peace.
I don't
Feels
think
uncomfortable.
any of you are going to
That's
try
when I
to
feel
eat
awash.
tonight.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Well, there's a nice campfire right there.
Yeah.
Um,
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
So yeah, this area looks. I mean, it's definitely been used as a campsite before, and yes, there's a rotted bedroll and discarded weapons and bits of armor kind of littering. It looks like whoever used this last may have spent their last night there, because there are also bones of orcs. They are orcish.
Huh.
But you all are able to rest through the night.
Excellent.
And you are uninterrupted.
So we can do a long rest then.
Yes.
Excellent.
All right. Is that?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Hope that battle went
like
well
to-
for you guys.
Now that we're all dry, we should jump back in the water.
Yeah.
Eh.
Oh, I'm so glad we decided to sleep on this side.
I think we should head to that door that was not opened earlier.
I agree.
Well,
we could
looks
also
like there's a bridge
go and
down here.
inspect. We can inspect down this waterway. Can I wade over this way to the well?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's also that, you guys. But
So
we could also go down.
So yeah, Cog, the lake kind of stops, and you can see it kind of going back into like an underground river up ahead.
I think I've been here. I've been there before. Okay.
Underground forest.
And actually, it's strange,
Yeah.
but
What did Rodmish say?
oh, you're over there. Good grief.
Underground forest.
Right.
There.
Okay, Okay, so Ushnar, you are coming up to a bridge.
Yeah, he just blasted in front of me.
Well, I started blasting.
I'm there as well.
I can
I
hop.
need
Do I
one
need
for
like an
one.
athletics check to hop up there, or can I just hop up there?
You guys have
We've
done
been
this a
there
few
before.
times. I think it'll. It's not like there's a strong current or anything.
I feel like you've been up there
Okay.
before.
Yeah, I feel like we've been
Maybe not.
here-ish before.
Okay.
Wait, we?
I don't remember that.
Okay.
I jump up on the bridge as well.
Ito would like a boost up, please.
Dude, those are stairs going down to the
I'll help.
underground.
Well, you know me.
forest.
Okay.
We could scout the other areas before we leave this area, but
Ooh.
So y'all
Okay.
scout down there.
So Ushnar, as you enter that room, one of the
Mm-hmm.
in the room, you see medical supplies spilling out of rotting boxes. And in one corner, the contents of a shattered vial have eaten a small crater into the stone floor. As you enter, one of the intact vials from a crate wobbles and then flies through the air to shatter on the wall next to you.
Shit.
It's a magic. It's a magic place. There's
And
magic.
Actually, let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Yep. Here we go. I do it. Let me find the button that says initiative. I think my D&D is broken.
You rolled.
You good?
Yeah. I've rolled 20s this whole time.
Don't complain. Don't make the gods angry.
Yeah, it's pretty broken.
Fair.
It's also random, and it's also an algorithm.
Mine didn't go
I'll go.
to my.
I don't believe in electronic
So
rolling.
initiative, you have to
didn't-
select your token and then roll.
Yeah, somehow
Okay.
I
Having a bit of
forgot to
connectivity
do
problem.
that thing.
Hey guys,
Can
it's a
you
Dwerger.
Put me in, or you want me to just reroll?
All right, so what?
I rolled a 16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ushnar, what'd you roll?
21.
21.
Cogbog.
I rolled a 16.
Rogmesh.
I rolled a 3.
Nice. Gaver.
17.
Ito.
21. Viennoschnar.
I wasn't
Right?
supposed to say what it was.
Guys, there's a poltergeist. They're here.
Can we punch ghosts?
Let me look here.
About to find out, eh?
All right. So yeah, you know there's a presence here, but you can't see it.
Shit.
And actually,
This is going to be problematic for me because I don't have anything resembling a magic weapon. So
another vial gets thrown at you.
I do. I have this pokey spear here. I'm all the way in the back.
I can use a spear, can't I? Hold on.
You want me to throw it to you?
Actually, yes.
Catch. Put it on.
I think that would be hilarious. Class features. Where do I see my weapon? Oh, there it is. Weapons, martial weapons. 5E. I'm confident I can use spear,
Pretty sure you can.
but I am double checking. Spear. Oh, since a spear is a simple weapon, I can definitely use it. Simple weapon for a simple man. How close are you to me?
As far away as possible. So I'm
Awesome.
still
Okay.
behind. I'm actually on the south side of the bridge.
So Ushnar, another bottle kind of wobbles out of a crate and launches and hits the wall next to you again. And you see
Awesome.
like it breaks against the wall and kind of splashes and sputters and kind of and just basically creates this like corrosive hole as it spreads onto it.
Hot. So,
That's not
let's
good.
see.
Looks like it
Right.
might be acid in those vials.
Hmm?
Quite confident it's acid. Though why would there be acid in medical equipment? Anyway, the real question is, how best do we see the foe that is attacking? Because I'm not made of magic, so I can't magic my way out of this.
Another vial actually hits you.
Sweet.
So
How much
Are
damage
these-
do I take?
Jeez.
is all this happening like at once, or are these like between turns as we stand around deciding what we're doing?
So this is all 4 of the poltergeists
Okay.
going before Ushnar
Okay.
and Ito. So you take
Making
7
sure.
points of damage, acid damage. Ushnar?
How to get the window to go? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You said 6 points?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
7.
7 points.
9, 10.
7 points. Damage. Boom. It's good that we rested.
Okay.
Better.
I can get the spear up to you on whenever it's my turn. I'll get it to you.
Yeah, throw it at me.
Ito, you get a vial of acid.
Whoa. 24.
And you take 6 points of damage.
I would like to use. What's it called? Oh, heck. Uncanny dodge. And half the damage.
Does that work against something invisible?
No, attacker
the
that I can
vials.
see. Yeah, if I can see the vial. Well, no, when an attacker that you can see. So no,
Yeah.
it does not. Never mind. 6.
And the second one misses. All right. So Ushnar,
See.
your turn. And you have
So-
no idea what to attack.
Anybody got any ideas on how best to illuminate all of these pricks?
I've got a couple.
Are any of them good?
Maybe.
I'm all ears.
They're all stuff I have to do on my turn.
So, I walk back to Steven's character, Kalk. Where's my thing?
Well, I will get you I'm gonna send it to you magically. You'll get it. But you can come back here if you want.
I mean, I'm not doing anything else this turn, so I'm just gonna move here and rage and call it a day because I can't hit what I can't see.
Okay. I'm looking through
so
all my
angry that you
spells.
don't
I
get
can't
hit.
go with anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good reason to be angry. And that's my turn.
Okay.
All right,
So-
Ito.
I
So you're
want.
raging?
I am raging.
I am
No,
raging.
All right, so let's get.
Yeah, I
rage
gotta
off
put
of
the
that.
thing on my person.
Ito's pissed.
Yes, Ito is raging.
With a gun.
She's wet. Someone threw acid on her. Her meat shield just moved behind her. None
Nope.
of this is okay.
Oh,
Okay. So I'm assuming that a lot of this set dressing is like just decorative and is not actually does this actually represent the like where vials of acid are coming from or not so much?
yes. The set dressing is largely accurate. Yeah.
Okay. So given kind of she's been watching where these things are flying from since a whole bunch came, she wants to go like, are the barrels on the left or this long box on the right, do either of those look like where acid vials were coming from?
So you see that area on the to the north. You see how there's like a hole in the ground.
Right. With
That
the
is where
laddery thing.
acid has eaten into the floor.
But like we've seen vials of acid come flying through the air. She wants to go towards a location. Not right up to, but near a location where it looks like a vial was thrown from.
So so from where you were, it could have been from those barrels, it could have been from the that crate. There's
Okay.
another small crate to the north.
Right.
And
Okay, so
then there's the crate. There's like the bigger crate to the northwest.
and did it kind of look like they were like apparating out of the air, or did it look like they were being lifted out of things and then thrown? Or could I just not tell?
So the only one that anyone saw actually come out of a crate was the first one that was thrown at Ushnar.
Okay.
Otherwise, you haven't really noticed it until it's almost on you. And
Okay.
all you can really tell is that those are the 4 different potential locations that they could have come from.
Okay. And okay, so I'm going to. I assume each square is 5.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to 5, 10 to these little barrels here. And then I am going. Where is it? Are you going to let me put this over there? I'm going to cast Snare.
Let's see.
I'm going to put down a little rope, and it's going to be kind of obvious if they're watching. But also, I'm thinking if they're picking up acid, they have to be at least maybe potentially a little bit physical, so maybe they can get caught in it. Told you I didn't know if they were good ideas.
It's a magic
Wow.
trap. It doesn't say anything specifically about.
Right?
It just says creature.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They get magically hoisted up.
Heyo.
So let's put some kind of marker there, shall we?
That would be great.
Let's see. Where did you
Gaff
put it?
tape.
I wanted
On
to
your
kind of lay
person?
it like in front of me. So like in this little in that
Right
little
there.
narrow space right there.
Right there?
Tiny bit northward. Like one
Well, it
square.
needs to be, doesn't need to be in
Because-
the whole square. Oh, one square up.
Yeah, because I was standing there because
Oh.
I wanted it to kind of be like here because it's that really narrow space, and I figure they
Okay.
gotta pass through it unless they're standing on the barrels. I don't know.
Well, it was
You
an
can
idea.
draw your own shapes, by the way.
I told you I didn't know if it was a good one.
Okay. There.
I'm making Mike do all sorts of work tonight. Then
Mhm.
I'm gonna move like right in the middle of this thing because it looks like it's up a little bit, and I don't know if it's gonna work. But I am going to bonus action hide.
Okay.
Because I'm a small creature.
If you were hiding, can we still see you?
I mean, I assume you can see me because you're going to walk in a room and see me like crouching down
That's true.
behind a stone thing. But if the creature's on the other side of the stone, maybe they can't see me, and I'll probably have at least half cover, so they'll at least have disadvantage if they're throwing acid at me. And also, she's not hiding in a cool way. She's like, eh.
All right. Gaver, it's your turn.
All right, Gaver doesn't know exactly what's happening, but usually when there's spooky shit about it, means we gotta fight people. So because Ito's in the front, I'm gonna do Shield of Faith, which gives her.
Actually, give me a perception check. Perception or religion, your choice.
I have advantage on perception, so definitely
Okay.
not.
Wow, and you rolled the exact same.
Whoa.
So you suspect that you may be facing undead.
We may be facing undead. Oh, that
Ow.
actually
Yeah.
changes what I'm gonna
I mean-
do.
You do have like that turn undead thing, right?
Exactly. But first, I still want to do what I was talking about for Ito because it's a bonus action.
Okay.
Bam! She gets +2 AC.
Oh, I like that a lot. Thank you.
Then
Here, we'll put a shield on you.
Gonna.
Oh no, I don't know where it is.
Oh, I got it.
Dungeon Mike, I have a question.
Yes.
Are undead good or evil?
Depends.
And what's that in
on the
comparison
undead.
to an orc? Yeah. So never mind.
Hold up.
See, the turn undead thing says I have to see or hear them, and I don't know they exist yet.
Well, I
That
think
doesn't matter. It was
No,
just
if
it was
your
a passive
perception.
thing.
So you detected that there were undead in the room. Like,
Oh, I thought I was
You
just
may not-
detecting that undead existed.
no.
Okay, I would like to do Channel Divinity turn undead then. There's no way for me to like click it.
Right.
But it says you have to see them.
No.
See or
No. It's fine. It's
Okay.
he has to be like. I think he can cast. He can turn
I think
undead.
that once, if you know that they're there, it's to prevent you from just
Yeah, it's
wandering around rooms and just going turn undead to try and
Right.
just like blast them out.
So yeah, they have
That's what I
to
would-
make a Wisdom saving throw and pass against 14. If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. A turned creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you.
What? Let's see. You're level 6.
Yes.
7.
Oh. I used the wrong keyboard. There we go.
I mean, we've been senior roles.
I'm not looking for a roll. I'm looking for something else. Good grief. Action.
This is unrelated, but I have a question. I have another thing for Channel Divinity that says, when a creature within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll, you can use your reaction using Channel Divinity to grant that creature a +10 bonus to the roll. So does that mean I could do that during someone else's turn?
That's for, yeah, you'd have to do that now. Then that would apply to somebody else, I guess. Oh, as a reaction.
okay.
Yeah, that is a reaction. So you can add
During your turn.
more to my action or
Oh, okay.
some action or
Or
something.
mine.
Or yours or whatever. That's all I know.
Okay. Okay. And that was a DC 14?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So
That's all I can do.
you can't really tell, but you think you might have gotten rid of half of them.
I think I made some of them go away, guys.
Excellent.
All right. Cogbog.
Channeled some Gruumsh.
All right, I'm gonna run up here. Actually, I'm gonna. Where did you say the vials were? I'm not gonna get entrapped in that. I'm gonna jump over.
So you
and
see
parkour off of this.
you see like 3 boxes and 1 pair of barrels. Those are the 4 different locations.
Okay, they were all like all of them. All of the vials were coming from certain
They came
locations.
from, yeah, different locations around that space.
Okay, I go to this location right here.
Okay.
I bypassed the thing, so that was like 1, 20, and I'm gonna hold my action. If a vial gets picked up from this crate,
Wait, did you run through that trap?
no, I did not. I said I missed the trap.
Which you
I
can't see.
parkoured. Yeah,
It is visible.
The trap is
but
invisible.
but I was right here, and I saw Ito set it up. I saw her lay the rope down and it
Okay,
disappeared.
so you're just
I'm
gonna
like, I'm not
jump
doing that.
over that.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
jump
put my
5
foot
feet.
up here
Okay.
and go sideways this way, and then
Okay.
get over this way.
Would you go ahead and
Yeah,
give me an acrobatics check?
All right.
All right, you're good.
Okay. And then I'm going to hold my action. My action is going to be when I see this is going to trigger the action when there's a vial that's lifted up. I'm going to take my axe and slice in between the vial and the exterior. Just
Okay.
to see if anything happens. So that's my action if a vial gets lifted out of this crate.
Okay.
That's my turn.
As a paladin, do you have divine sense?
I do have oh shit. As a bonus action, I have divine sense. That's why I was asking earlier about the good and the evil. Can I detect good and evil? And that's
Keep reading. Only because I'm playing a paladin.
yeah. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces until the end of your next turn. You know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. Yes, so I'm canceling my hold action,
Okay.
and I'm just going to do the Divine Sense right there. And that is my action there. I don't know why the...
All right. Let me see.
Probably just keep reading next time.
I was gonna say quiet because you were like going down the path.
Did I make tokens for these guys?
But not its
I mean,
identity.
you've made a lot of tokens.
I have.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't think I made poltergeist tokens. Didn't think I'd need to. So I will.
Also, this is a major callback to when we were going to the surface and you were chanting surf us, surf us. If you'd put Ito on your shoulders, Ito could have surfed to the surface.
This is true.
All right.
Oh shit, he's right in front of me.
Okay. So you sense that those 4 places. Now, how long does this last?
Oh, it didn't say right there. I don't think I had a time on there.
Until the end of your next turn. You know the location.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Till the end of my next turn. So I know the location and that they're undead. Yeah?
Yes.
All right. As a bonus action, until this. Yeah, never mind. It's not going to be helpful. Okay, cool.
You gonna like communicate?
All right,
Any of this?
Calc.
Sorry, I was muted again. Okay.
Guys, there's some undead over here. I'm sorry. Oh,
Okay.
He's right in front of me.
All right. Hold on. Yeah. All right. First thing, I'm gonna. Let's see. How far can I move here? 30.
Give me a thing.
Okay. On my way by, I'm gonna hand him the spear.
Sweet.
So Krishnar gets the spear, and I'll move up to there. And I'm trying to decide what I can do. I know what I'm going to do. I just don't know how well it's going to work. Can you point at where you think they are? I run up to the doorway and I go, "Where?" And so you said right in front of me. Cog, can you guys hear me? Cog.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you
Yeah, he's
point
right
at
in
where
front
it
of
is? Okay.
He is right in front of me on a crate.
Right. So assuming then.
It's north of me.
Okay. Oh, the crate. That's a good description.
There's one there, but there's 4 in here.
Okay. Then I'm gonna cast Chill Touch. Let me pull it up. Keep on. Hold on. Spells. Chill Touch. I can send it to the. Should show up there.
There's basically one in all 4 corners of the room.
So it says you create a skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. And then I make a ranged spell attack against the creature to assail it with the chill of the grave. So
Yes.
I know what space it's in.
It's necrotic.
it takes 1d8 necrotic damage, and it can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn. And if it's undead, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of my next turn. That's
Hell
if I
spell.
hit it. Yeah, but I have to hit it. So, and I don't. That's what I was trying to remember is what I did. I don't know what the negative is for attacking an invisible creature. So
let's just
I have an attack.
let's just make it at
invisible.
disadvantage.
Okay. So, how do I do this then? Cast a spell at disadvantage. Let's see. Well, I can cast it once, and then
Cast it twice and pick. And we'll
Well,
take the damage from the first one if you hit.
Alright. So there's that, and then I need to roll another d20. Or do you want to just...
You just
cast
do the
it
same thing
again?
again. We'll just disregard the damage for the second.
Alright. So I got an 18 on the first one, 11. So 11 to hit, and then 10 to damage if it hits.
Okay. So you do actually hit.
Yeah.
Now, is it something you actually touch, or is it a ranged? It's a ranged thing.
120.
I create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of the creature, and it actually grabs on and then holds it until the next turn. The hand clings to the target, so you'll actually see the hand hanging on to it.
Okay, so the hand kind of grabs. How big is it?
The hand? It's
Yeah.
normal size.
Normal size.
Yeah, it looks a lot like Thing from the Addams Family.
Okay, so you
but
basically-
more skeletal.
It looks like it grabbed whatever it is. Its arm,
Mhm.
right? And as you see the hand kind of clench on the arm, the arm, it kind of shakes, like as if the arm is trying to shake it off.
Like Taylor Swift.
And that's all of my stuff.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, okay. All right, Rogmesh. What you gonna do, Rogmesh?
Hello?
Rogmesh, can you hear me?
Free?
I guess not.
Do not hear us.
Talking to you.
It's your turn.
She's not listening to us anymore.
Fun.
You. Oh.
Nope.
Okay, well, it's actually time to call it a night anyway. So,
That is fortunate.
yes.
Can't hear
So
you,
we'll go
Ori.
ahead
Sorry.
and pick up where we left off next week. I would like to again thank D&D for providing this module for us, Sirenscape for creating a great product that allows us to play some music and sound while we're playing, and also to Dwarven Forge for their awesome terrain that I built these maps with. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thanks,
All right.
Dungeon Michael.
So thanks to everybody for playing.
Wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
We
hello.
couldn't hear you and you weren't hearing
Okay.
us.
I've been sitting on this for 3 weeks.
I'm not going to let it go this time, okay?
Okay, all right. Well,
Bardic Inspiration.
Okay,
all right.
Gabriel.
We're rolling it
Someone
back.
pause
We're
the
rolling it
music.
back.
call it back.
Okay.
Let's go.
It is Rogmesh's turn.
She's ready. Oh no!
Okay. I pull out my loot. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And my hands start going crazy, and I start moving them. And
Oh no.
Cool.
That's crazy.
Survival must be certain. Somebody will protect you.
All right.
Yes.
That was awesome. Oh my god.
okay. Does that sound good for you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I want a copy of that.
So what were you doing? What were you casting?
Bardic Inspiration on Gaber.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Go ahead and finish your turn, and that'll actually end the round, which will be a great place to end the night.
All right. So I move up right behind Ito, and I know that the guy is right in front of Cogbog because I see the skeletal hand. So I cast Cloud of Daggers on that space.
Nice.
Did it do it? Okay. So yeah, that's 12 slashing damage when it enters the area for the first time or it starts its turn there. So it'll take 12 damage when it starts its turn.
Oh, Calc says attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage when they're invisible in the chat.
It's not an attack roll. I just do it.
Oh.
I'm pretty
Ooh.
sure. Yeah, there's no to
It's
hit.
just like an aura of daggers or whatever. You're not like
Yeah.
attack.
Oh, so we
I
did
just
that
put the
right.
point.
Yeah, I was just looking up the rule.
Yeah,
Not
that's-
sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
it's all good.
So I centered it on point. That point is where the skeletal hand, I can see it. And when
Let's
it
go
enters,
ahead and put a
it's
shape
gonna-
there, shall we?
Okie dokie. Whew,
And
those
we'll
technical
make it
For what it means
difficulties.
next week.
blue. I'm gonna make it blue, and
And it's
boom.
there we stayed till morning.
Okay. All right, and that's the end of the round, and that's the end of the session. Again, thanks to all the folks who provided awesome tools for us to play this game tonight. Thanks to anybody who watched, and thanks to you guys for playing. And we will
Thanks for
see
paying
you
attention, Mike.
Awesome.
next week.
Yay.
Protect the mic.
Oh yeah.